Hello everyone. Welcome to episode 2 of the Mumbocraft server. I'm over here at spawn. It is day number 2 and Signum the Madman has already built an iron farm, which is astoundingly impressive. Yeah, check this out everyone. We got a load of animals, we got a load of crops, cactus farm, cocoa beans. It's like, I think we've got pretty much everything we need now. Melons over there, there's some pumpkins around. Everything's looking really good. Now, I'm over here collecting wool for a little project that I've got going on back at West Town. So I'm going to finish this off, try and get as much as I need, and then I will meet you back over there. Catch you in a second. And we are back. Here we are at West Town. I've just popped through the portal. I don't think I got enough words. I don't think I got enough resources for what we're going to be doing today, but there's only so long you can stare at sheep. So, a few things have changed since you saw this place last time. We now have some free-range pigs and cows on a nice stone floor. Farms here have been expanded. They're actually going to go. I'll show you where in a minute. The town mascot is still going weird. Before I logged off yesterday, I put this sign here. There were no paths in West Town. Every other town had been getting ahead with paths and, you know, starting to make them look lovely and whatnot. And I thought, if no one else is going to, I will. So nobody left a sign saying no, so I started them. And so far it's been met with pleasure? Pleasure? No, pleasure's not the word I'm looking for. I think there's a boat with with helmet on it. With arrows in. Right, yeah, so this is the path that I've started. Just a nice little textured gravelly, cobblestoney, stony bit, and then decided to cut into this hillside here. If you can see, moved somebody's horse. If that's your horse and you're wondering where he is, he's right here. Yeah, so cut into the mountainside to create this little kind of pathy valley going through here. Then we go into the centre, and we've got arches on the diagonal, which was a bit of a pain. They're not done yet. We're going to decorate them up, get some glowstone in there, have a nice little chandelier-y kind of thing coming down here. Then this path, which isn't finished, obviously, leads off up here. We've got another one going over this way, next to... Ooh, creeper. Back up, back up. Next to Polyphorus. His house. Over there I think we've got Family Craft Mum and Hobby Fan and a few others in the distance. Yep, so then this way is the one that I've kind of finished. Down here, obviously, it's going to the most important place, which is my plot. And then branches off this way. It's got a few guys building over here. So I'm going to whack a sign down, see if they want to build a bridge. If not, then I'll give it a shot. Been doing a little bit of landscaping around here. There were creeper holes everywhere, so they're all filled in over there as well. And doing a bit of lighting up. Also done a bit of landscaping up here. If you remember, this was really well, you can see that was the top of the hill. So I've scooped all that out so that we've got a nice little view running out here to the sea. I've also whacked in an enchanting station here, so full level 30 enchants, nothing too special. Oh, I need to finish up that floor. Oh, I will do that. So that's that. There is room on this side as well for other projects, maybe a little sugarcane farm down in there. And Halman here, who is the guy who is now moving all of our farms. Me and him decided it would be a good idea to put them underneath here. So here we go. This is potatoes, I believe, and I think there's going to be another couple of floors, one for wheat, one for potatoes. He's just putting glass in there, just to see what it looks like. Nice. Going to be able to see the farms down there. And then you noticed at the... Ooh, making noises with my feet. You noticed when we were standing over by the portal, there was the dodgy looking temporary animal area, and I've decided I would like to move it. Oh, give me that. Gimme. I've decided I'd like to move it over to here. And so what we're going to be doing, maybe not finishing, but definitely starting, is an animal barn. So room for sheep and pigs and cows and chickens, and it kind of keeps them out of the way of everyone. You know, I'm not going to hear them from mine, and I think I'm the closest person. I don't think they're going to hear it from there, and there's no one really else close by. So I think this is a pretty good spot. It's fairly open, easily accessible for everyone. You know, it's just follow the path and follow it down. So that's that. And you know, if you want to breed them, then all the wheat farms and stuff are just over there. So that's where I'm going to be plonking it. So to start it, we're going to be just laying out where it's going to be going on the floor, just to kind of get measurements and whatnot sorted. And so I'm going to lay some stuff down, and I will bring you back in when I'm done. Catch you in a second. Okay then, boys and girls, it's time to use your imagination. So I've laid down where I want things to go, and I'll just try and take you through it now. So what we're going to have is this path is going to curl round here and meet up with that path there, or that bridge. So this bit at the front will be the same kind of design as that. This is the entrance, so ignore that. And then where these grass bits here have been sectioned off, those are going to be the animal pens. West Town is the least populated town on the server, which is why we're probably a bit behind everyone else. So we're not going to need a mass amount of animals in here, just enough to kind of keep ourselves going. So, yep, cows, sheep, and then over here, piggies and chickens. And I think they're all laid out correctly and are of the right size. So let's pop over here. Our framework is going to be built out of these dark oak logs, which I think are beautiful. And our walls are going to be white wool. So almost reminiscent of, for those of you who know your history, wattle and daub houses, which was basically just mud and clay slapped over a load of sticks and then painted white. That's going to be that. We're going to be able to get some nice wooden details around the outside, some trapdoors, some fence posts. We're going to be using cobblestone for the base, which will run along here. Just some cobblestone stairs, and then we can have another entrance here, another one there, and another one there, so that, you know, if you want to go out and see those, oh, piggy, see those guys, then you can. So it's going to be quite nice and open. Yeah, I think that's really it. I don't know how tall I'm going to build this, but it would be quite nice to have almost like a hay loft up at the top, and we'll get ourselves together some hay bale blocks and things like that and church it up real nice. So that is progress so far. I reckon I'll probably do another little jump cut, and I'll bring you back in when I've got something interesting to show you. Catch you in a second. Bye! So I've only just started, really, you know, putting the framework in. I thought I'd just put out the wool just to see where everything's going. And I realised that I've already started building it wrong. However, just before I was about to tear it down, I thought, hang on a minute. Cows are bigger than sheep and pigs, and definitely chickens. So we can have a couple of larger pens at the back. I think these are just an extra block long, maybe an extra 2 blocks. So these will be for the larger animals, the cows and the sheep, and because I think the sheep are going to be more useful for wool, etc. So yeah, so a mistake is no longer a mistake, I think. I'm not entirely sure. Let's just count this out. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Please be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not 6 at all. How have I managed that? Okay. Scrap that. I'm going to have to take it down again, aren't I? Well, I'm going to do that, and I'll bring you back in a bit. I might be having some design issues, guys. I'm not really sure what to do here. These are definitely the colours and textures that I want to use, but nothing's coming out right. These are the second, third, fourth designs that I've come up with. It might come together when I've got the roof on, or it might just be that I need some details on this wood, maybe something like that, maybe some buttons. Oh, some buttons. Oh, let's go and make some buttons, and we're gonna see what's gonna happen there. 12T. Right, let's go back over there and hop, see if this makes a difference. So if we go, I want one there, and there, and there, and there, and there. Hopefully this kind of ties the wood in that I'm using a little bit more. Oh, that's... Nope, wrong. There. Nope. Well-placed blocks there. So let's try that and see if that's done anything. Plop. It does look better. Definitely looks better. With the buttons, I'm leaning towards this design. I wonder if we do a few more of these. And then we run back over. Plop, plop. Maybe take these bits out. And replace them. Let's have a little look. No, no. That's too... Oh, actually... I am unsure. What if then we take these off and replace them with a fence? Maybe that's going to be a thing. I really need to finish this path off soon because all I keep doing is jumping in the water. Ah, there we go. There we go. I do believe that that is the one. Awesome. Well, now all I've got to do is go and stand at the sheep farm for Lord knows how long, because that's all the wool that I've got left, and then replicate this design all the way around, or something similar to it. Good. Pleased. Catch you in a bit. Bye. A wild Mumbo appears. Just chilling in his tree, watching the world go by. It's nice to see him on. Anyway, back to these buggers. It's raining. It's always raining. Well, it seems so anyway. We are back. I have just spent a couple of hours over at the sheep in spawn. And then I've come back. I've got plenty, well, I think I've got plenty of wool. I might not. I started off trying to build a roof on this, and it was awful. So Halman, who is the guy who's doing all of the farms over here, there he is, right there. Hi, Halman. He came along and helped me design this, which is obviously just the outer layer. Well, it's probably not even going to be the outer layer. I'm probably going to cap this end in cobblestone or something like that, just to blend it in with the lower bit there. So that's all of that, and then that's obviously going to continue down the side. I think I may need to chop 1 or 2 more oak trees down. But yeah, ooh, hello. I don't really want. I've got no arrows. I've got no arrows. Amazing. Let's lead this guy away. Hey, buddy. Come and get me. Come and get me. Come and get me. You can't catch me. You can't even see me. It's probably because there's so much rain. So I'm going to call it... Oh, he's dead. Now that I've killed him, I'm going to carry on. I think pretty much everything's laid out here. I just need to build it now. So let's go. Creeper on my beam. Whew. This is taking some time. This is my last block of wool, but I've done it. It's all the wool that needs to be wooled is wooled. It's all filled in. But yeah, it's looking good, isn't it? Well, I think so anyway. The back isn't quite done. I still have to do the cobblestone and some of the detailing for it. I think I'm going to do a little something with this trim here. Not quite sure what, but yeah, that's the back. Obviously the cobblestone's got to go all the way around there, and I've got to put in some details on the backs of this, but all good. Still got some scaffolding in places. Yeah, it's looking alright. It's looking alright. Hopefully, should be finished soon and we can move the animals in and then start breeding them up and whatnot. But yeah, I'm going to do some of the detailing on the sides. Don't think I'm going to finish the back up today. I think that's something I'll end up doing just when I'm bored of doing something else, because it is a bit of a pain. But yeah, and that roof, I believe you can't spawn on it, so I've just got to make sure that I fill up some of these full blocks here so that nothing can spawn on it, and we'll do a bit of lighting up round about the place and should be good to go. So yeah, I'll do a bit more and I shall catch you in a second. Okay then everyone, we are back. I still haven't done the inside, but if you have a look, all of the outside bits and bobs are all done. All looking nice and pretty, plenty of buttons, plenty of trapdoors, all those good things. Still need to do up here. I'm thinking of just extending that that log beam across there, and then just having an upside down half slab shelf up there. Maybe a few things hanging from the ceiling, or I'll arch the ceiling over. That's all going to be done another time, because right now it's time to move some animals. Let's pop over the temporary bridge. Let's hope they don't get stuck anywhere. It'll be just my luck. Go along here, past the lovely tunnel. Halman has been very busy. We've now got furnaces in the floor here, which I think is really, really cool. And then just loads of free food hanging around. Is he? No, we can't see him. I think he's down at the bottom. I think he's putting on the melon and pumpkin level. We're also going to dig these walls out a bit down, and then those will be the entrances to the other layers of farms, just so that we don't have a little ladder in the corner there. But that's for another day. Today's project is the cows. Who's this? Super Titan. Hello. Right. Oh, that's quite a lot. We only want a couple. So you push your friend out, and you push. Go back. Go back. Back. Back, I say. There we go. Right. So it's these guys that... Hello. Yo. Cows. I'm over here. With the wheat. Me. Look at me. I'm the important one. What are you doing? How are you fitting your... No. Oh, what are you doing? Cow. Cow, look at me. Cow? Right, so that cow's in a boat. Oi. You. Cow, why are you not... I don't understand. Did I breed this one? I might have bred him. What are you doing? I might have bred him, so I might not be able to... Are you... You are interested now. Okay. Are you? Over here. Come on. Okay, this probably wasn't a good thing to record. So, yeah, I'm going to try and get this guy's attention by smacking him in the arse, and I will catch you over there. See you in a second. And of course, just as I start recording, it rains. So this is what we've been doing. Super Titan here has been helping me out, ferrying them over with boats, and then I get the wheat out. And come on, everyone, look at me. Are you on me? You're on me. One of you is. Come on. Oh, this way. I will get back to Super Titan in a second. Let's get this guy in. I don't know why. Let's see if we can... Yeah, there's some weird lag going on. I think that's one of the reasons that the cows aren't behaving properly. But we're so close! We are so close. I might just try pushing you in. Can't push you in when I'm on shift. I see. Thank you, 1.9. Oh, no! Stop moving me! Are you interested now? Are you? Come on, be interested. Yay! Yay, interested cow! God, that weather! That's unbelievable. Yes, come on, girls. Boy and girl, I would hope. You will be bred. But you won't be bred. That's the wheat. Whee! Hilarious. Come on, come on. You're so close. You are so close. Let me push you out of the way. Go on. Go on. Yes! There's probably when a creeper blows up behind me. And let's start the breeding off. There we go. So we got some little bambinos here. Yay! So that's the barn nearly done. Got some pigs to get in here, some chickens, and I'm just going to continue using the sheep over at spawn. I don't think we really need them here with that many sheep at spawn, if you get my drift. But right now, oh, we've got a pig coming in, I think. Right now, I think I'm going to have to sign off by saying thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you do want to continue watching the rest of the series, then hit that follow button. If you did enjoy the video, please feel free to leave a like. It makes me super happy. But that's it from me for now, and I will catch you next episode. Cheers, guys.